Okay. 18. Going live. Hello. Just have to wait for anyone who comes on. I'm going to firstly just start to do this. We'll see if anyone comes on. Anyone come on? Hi, I'm Crash. Thanks for joining. Do a video on Star Wars Resistant Bomber. There's also something else, so I'm going to talk about. Hi Top V, thanks for joining. I'm just going to get the scissors. I'm good. How are you, Top V? How are you? Hang on. I'm just going to check to make sure that the volume's up. No. There we go. Now the volume's up. Oh, that's good. Just going to get this out. Sorry, what's going on out there? Well, I'm just doing a video on this. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. On this, it's the Resistant Bomber, and nice detail on it, not too bad, and the nice detail there and the colour there. Now, there. Now, I'm just going to put this. Hang on. I think if I can get this in. Hi, Mike. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's got a stand. If I can just get this in. Okay. And there you go. That is not too bad. Haven't seen any more in the shop though. Thanks for joining, Mike. Now, the other thing is I reached 500, and I thought I'd do video on this, and to thank everyone who has supported my channel. I really appreciate it. I didn't think I'd get up to 500. I thought I'd be waiting for quite some time. So I really do appreciate everyone supporting my channel. Hey Slayer 768. I'm just a Star Wars one. I really do appreciate everyone that's support my channel, and thank you, Slayer. The Terminator, they've been a slight problem with the issues, so I have to wait to see when they come. So I'm not sure when they will. Even trolls. Even trolls, mate. What do you mean even trolls? I mean, I don't like when trolls come on and they say nasty things. The ones that I'm thanking for supporting my channel is everyone that has been not. When you said support, happy to have you. Thank you. Yes, I'm saying support because I mean I could say subscribers. You know, everyone that has subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, because I you know, half the time it takes so long to get this far, and oh, that's all right, Mike. That's okay. That's okay. But I really do appreciate it, and you know, my goal is to get up to 1,000, but you know, as we all know, it can take time. But as I said, I really do appreciate it, because you're all been awesome subscribers. Because I have, you know, chat to a lot of people that come on my streams, and you like awesome people from all overseas and that. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, without Darren, I'd never have got live videos back. Yes, Mike has managed to get Streamlabs fixed up, because as you know, YouTube has done this thing where anyone under 1,000 can't use the live chat through YouTube. They have to find another way, or just end up recording. And the problem with recording is you can only do it for a certain time before it ends up running out, or you're not sure it could cut off. So with Streamlabs is pretty good. You just have to make sure that picks up the settings, have the where it's got the view count, make sure it's up the top, just up the top there, so that it's not in the middle and it's right in your face. So you have to make sure the settings are right. So it's good that Mike's able to live stream, because I know. Yes, Mike. I mean, I used to record my videos, and I'd, you know, I'd finish recording, and then space. It would take some of the space on the phone. But with Streamlabs, you know, you do your video, and then when you finish, you go on YouTube, check in my library, and you know, it's there. You know, it's on the computer. You go and click on the little dots beside, and you put the description. You know, you put the title and then the description, and then save it. And I think, depending on how you know how long you do it, it might take a little while for it to show up where you got the videos. So, I mean, it's fine, you know, because that way you're not wasting any space, and you know, and where you used to be able to, you would either you'd record your video or you do live stream through YouTube, and it'd take forever to upload. But this way with Streamlabs, you might have to wait a little while to be with your video where your videos are, but you know, so I've been using Streamlabs since I was told by one of my subscribers, and I've been happy with it ever since. So if you want to ask me any questions or anything, any questions, talk about anything, just ask away. Not sure if we want one. I think. Mike, I'm glad you. That's all right, Mike. I'm glad you got it. Thanks for joining, Snowball. I'll just give you a little update. The Star Wars ship, the resistant bomber, and that I've reached 500, and I thank everybody for subscribing my channel, because I appreciate it. What's your favourite TV series? Oh, that's that. I'd say I'd probably have to say Knight Rider, because I mean, it would be cool if they did have a build come out of the kit, because then we'd be able to build that, but not sure whether they'll be doing that. So, you know, ask me anything, any questions. But my favourite TV series, it'd have been Knight Rider. And the other thing is, it's good that people not only chat to me, but talk to everybody on the chat. you know, and if you haven't already supported one another, you know, quite welcome to support one another, because it's always nice to support each other, because you know you become like a sort of like a family, and the thing is, when you're supporting to each other, it's always good. So you know, and then, I mean, I know occasionally you might get might get a troll or something, but you just block them. But you know, when you when we like do things for we do nice things for people, they do nice things back for us, and sort of, you know, it's good that, you know, we're able to help one another, you know. um, Welcome back, Sensei. So if there's anything else you want to talk about, you know, ask away. I'm in videos. I subscribe. I've got r2d2 to video, which will probably be today. I think issue 45, and then 46 tomorrow, and then Wednesday I've got some other issues to pick up, which will be the DeLorean, which I've had to reorder issue 92 for the DeLorean. What made you want to become a YouTuber? Well, I'd watch, you know, I'd watch other people's videos, and you know, they were really interesting to watch. And when around about April last year, I thought, well, r2d2 came out. I thought, well, I'll start doing videos. And since then I've been doing videos on all different things, and I thought I'd show, you know, my collection builds, because you know, when you do videos and you know that, you know, people give you good feedback on the videos, they'll like it, you give you a like. It's a question, actually. You say yes or no. Just comment down below. Like when you get like the comment, and you know, I T.A. Casper, thanks for joining. When you get a comment, and it's a nice comment about the video, and they give you, you know, they put a like, and it makes you feel really good that, you know, people, you know, like your videos. I'm doing pretty well, T.A. Casper. Getting that feedback. I know in the comments, but getting that feedback about your videos, it makes you feel really good, because then you think you continue doing, you know, reviews on figures, and you do builds, and you get to know people. Like when you do live streams and people come on, and you could talk to them about things, you know, and you know, you talk about whether it's a review about things, or you just have a chat about anything. And you know, it's always feel good to know, to get to know people from different places. Like I in here, it's about nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, but that I'm, you know, fine, you know, because I thought, you know, I'd do it now, so that, because sometimes it's always with the times, with the different times in other countries. So thank you, T.A. Casper. Thank you for the like. And you know, and as I said before, I you know, reaching 500, I really appreciate all my subscribers, everyone. Hi Gotham City. I really appreciate it, because you know, I didn't think I'd reach the 500, but having awesome people subscribe to my channel, it you know, it makes me feel really good, because you're all awesome people, and I really mean that. You know, I'm not just saying that, I really mean it. And hi Jamie, thanks for joining. So if there's anything you want to talk about, ask anything, you know, ask away. You know, about anything or that, because yeah, liked and shared for you. Oh, thank you, Jamie. The DeLorean, because the other night had a slight, I was having problem with the back of it. Yesterday I went to check on the back of it, so I undid the back, took it off, went to check the lights, and I thought, oh, you know, I thought I'd just take them off the back, check to make sure. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that's all right, Mike. Went to check the lights for the DeLorean, and wouldn't come on, so I disconnect them from the connections. One of the wires had somehow snapped off. Next minute, the other part fell off, and as you can see, that one fell off. Then this one. So I had to ask the news agency if they could reorder that one for me. I'm pretty good, Jamie, apart from what happened yesterday with the DeLorean. These two wires just snapped off, just came off. So the news agent's able to order me another issue 92 so that I can check to make sure that the lights are working before I put it on this part, before I put it on the back of this part here. And then I can put the front part, do a video and put the front part on there. So yes, you know, I'll there was one of the hi Smitty, thanks for joining. I will get it fixed, but what I'd have to do is make sure I check that the lights work before I put it on the plate that goes on the back of it. And then once I know the lights work, and then just carefully put it on the plate, inside of the plate, put the black tape on the back so it doesn't short itself out, so it covers that metal part at the back, and then I can do a video on the part for the front of the DeLorean, and then the lights on that, the lights work, and then there's just the other parts. I mean, I wasn't very happy that this happened, but you know, news agency's pretty good to me, so they ordered another issue 92, so I just have to wait for that. So yeah, so, and the other thing, which the issues, which is the other DeLorean issues, r2d2, it's about 1:04 a.m. here, but that's all right. You know, it doesn't. I don't mind it being at 1:07 in the morning. That's fine with me. I'll have another Marvel figure, and probably excuse me, probably a couple other pops. I'm not sure what other ones, but so yeah, so you know, I haven't been too bad. You know, I do my videos, you know, meet people on the live stream, you know, and I know I've already said this, but I really do appreciate everyone subscribing to my channel, because you're all awesome people, and you know, I mean that. You know, I mean, I started watching Deadwood yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I've got I've got Deadwood on a couple of DVDs. I've actually watched. I think I watched. I think series up to series 2, up to series 3. So that's not a bad show. Not a bad show, Deadwood. It's not bad. So yes, it's what else you want? Anyone want to talk about? So I say Deadwood's not a bad show. It's pretty good show. Um, There, there are only 3 seasons, and there a movie coming out next month. Oh, I didn't know that there was a movie coming out. I'll have to keep an eye out on that. Have you ever watched Hell's on Wheels? It's a Western series. You pretty certain it's still on Netflix. Um, uh, I have I heard of the series, but I haven't seen it. But I've seen the shorts of it. It doesn't look too bad. Have you watched Dumbo? Yes, yes. Julie, my wife, we've seen Dumbo, and it's not a bad movie. Um, Shazam's pretty good. And I don't. How do you, seriously, Marvel and Game. You must see it. I'll have a look at that Marble Land game, Mike, because I'm a big fan of Marvel, Doctor Who, all different ones as well. I collect all different collections, so I like a bit everything. So I'll have a look out for that Marble Land game. Um, Smitty, Shazam is pretty good. Um, the the actor that where the kid says the word Shazam and turns to an adult, the actor the actor that played Shazam, I heard that he had to work out quite a lot to build up. So when you see him in the movie playing Shazam, um, he's actually built it because he's had to work. I heard that he's had to work out to just so he can get into shape to play that character. Because I know that a lot of actors and actresses work really hard so that they're able to be fit and able to play that character. What did you think of this season of Doctor Who? Well, I didn't mind series 11. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. So you know, it was all right. Did you like the season of Doctor Who, Jamie? Because it wasn't too bad. Did you like that's the season of Doctor Who, Jamie? Yeah, well, it was. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, we all have our own opinions, and you know. So you know, I didn't mind it. You know. Um, so it wasn't too bad. Um, if have any of you seen the new Avengers Endgame? Now I won't give any spoilers away. I'll just say that it's a really good movie, and how everyone comes back. You you know you can never know when. Um, so do you think there will be a new Thor? Um, I'm not sure whether there would be um, a new Thor, because I I think I think Chris Hemsworth, well, even though he's not gonna do um, I think he's finished playing Thor. Um, you know, you never know. They may have an actor play Thor, but it's you never know what Marvel's gonna bring out. It's very, you know, you never know, you don't expect what Marvel will do. You know, they could say one thing and then think, oh no, Jane, hang on, that may or may not be. It wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. Yeah. The series. I think we made series 11 wasn't too bad. That may or may not be a spoiler. Well, you know, they never know. They may have a new Thor. You never know. I have Doctor Who coming to my channel, Phil. Yeah, that's really cool. But you've got say, I think Daleks. Because it's always nice to add something new to your channel. Because then you've got something else, you know, that you can do videos of. So that's really cool that you've got that mic. Snowball says Jane Foster. Jane Foster to be new Thor. I don't know. They, you never know with Marvel. It's very unexpected. You know, you never know what Marvel will do. Because when they're showing the trailers and you think, oh, that's going to happen, but then when the movie comes out, it's not what you expect, as though they're keeping the best. So they think, oh yeah, we'll show this in a trailer, but then when you go to see the movie, you never expect. You think, oh, that wasn't expecting that. The Avengers Endgame is really good, but I'm not sure whether they'll have a new Thor. I'm doing Harry tonight due to D causing me a problem. Yes, I was saying that they have caused a problem. Yeah, but he convinced me. Well, yeah, I mean, Mike, I like to say, we all, yeah, well, you know, we all have our own opinion about, you know, with movies and TV shows, and I think, oh, hi, God of Bricks, thanks for joining. I think that, you know, when you say, oh, I don't like that show, or I don't like that movie, and then you sort of end up, like, it's a while, but you end up changing your mind and think, oh yeah, actually that's not too bad, and you know, so, you know, I'll have Doctor Who figurines to do videos of. So I watched Mortal Engines. Yes, I've seen the trailer of that. That doesn't look too bad. I want to see that. I might even get it out on either DVD or Blu-ray. But it doesn't look a bad movie. Looks pretty good. Plus I'm doing cool, Mike. That's really cool. With that r2d2, there's two pieces that will clip on either side. I think, hang on, I've got mine here. As you can see how you've got this bit and it just clips on like that. So I think in one of the movies where he flies up and he's got a little flame coming out on the back, so it goes like that. So, you know, you can take them off or leave them on. If you liked Snowpiercer, you'll like Snowpiercer. I'll have a look out for that. You know, as I said, I've seen. Yeah. I will Google it. Go to bricks because I Mortal Engines is I wouldn't mind watching. So I might, watch it and end up getting on DVD or Blu-ray. So yeah, I'll Google that. Um, so yeah. So with that r2d2, I was saying, because his head moves, and these, make sure you just click them on like that. But you can have them say off or on. So you know. Let's see what else. What else? What else? I'm just trying to think what else. Space Battleship Yamato is awesome too. Oh, I'll have a look at that too. I haven't. I'll I'll Google that as well. God, the movies I'll catch you later, man. Oh, thanks for joining, Snowball. See you later. Hi, D-Lo. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you, D-Lo. Catch you later, Snowball. Yeah, so I as I already said, I've reached. I've been mistaking, making a haunted house mock. Oh, that's not too bad. Cool. Um, I I really well, that's pretty good. Go to bricks. That's not too bad. Cool thing to do. I really do appreciate people supporting my channel because you're all awesome. Everyone that's supported my channel. I'm finding it complex. Well, just go slow and steady, and you know, don't rush. Go to bricks. Just take your time making it so that you don't have any, make any mistakes or that. So you know, I keep saying this, but I have the first floor complete. Oh, cool. You just go slow and steady, you know. Is there a fire? No. What what do you mean? Is there a fire, Mike? Do you mean with the r2d2 there? He said there's a fire. Is there a fire? Yeah, and if you used to do live streams through YouTube, get the Streamlabs app. You can get it on your laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, iPhone. Get it through the App Store. Make sure you've got the settings right. And one little thing is the audio. If you have the audio on low, then it's fine. I'm using Mobizen Live. Oh yeah, well you can use that too, because there's like all I think, you know, there's all different ones that use and that, and you had a fire engine go past. Yeah, sometimes they'll go into the plaza and it'll be a false alarm or something. I don't know why. I think someone pushed the button over there and fire engine will turn up and it'll be a false alarm. I wouldn't recommend DU recorder unless it's gaming. Yeah, I think with DU recorder work better with gaming. Than using it just to do live streams, because, you know, as I said, there's like different ones. You've got, as you've got a bricks, you use Mobizen Live, there's Streamlabs, there's all different. I think there's all different ones, which is it makes it better, even though I think with Streamlabs, once you put the title in and the description, got to go busy with it. That's alright, Mike. Catch you later. I think, you know, like with Streamlabs, put the title and you put the description, and then you make sure you got the settings done, and then it takes a little while for the video to be where it's supposed to be. At least you're not using up space. So then that means you've still got that space on your phone, and that, because I know with YouTube, if you record a video, or where you used to be able to use live stream, you end up having to wait for quite a while for it to be uploaded, and sometimes it takes quite a while for it to upload. but because we've all had to look for other ways to do live streams, I think the other things that... Hang on, I got to go now, but have a good rest of your day, mate. I will. Thanks for joining, Jamie. I'll catch you later. I think with all other, because we have to fork out a way of using other things to be able to live stream. Even though I know we're not, you know, there's a lot of people that aren't happy about that. Oh, everyone under 1,000 can't use the live stream. We've all got to work out a way of trying to download an app to that you'll be able to live stream, but not have to have any like space wasted, which is good. So, you know, it's it is a lot better, I'll say. Any... What else would you like to talk about? Movies? I live near a holiday village. The Wi-Fi gets worse as the season progresses. Yeah, that is a bit of a pain when that does happen. Occasionally my Wi-Fi will be fine one minute and then stuff up the next. So it's not really good when you're doing a video or doing a live stream and all of a sudden the Wi-Fi stuffs up. So I do understand that you know, that can cause a problem. It shouldn't, but it's just a pain that then it happens. So hang on. Every time I stream it collapses, then the provider contact us. Yeah, I and said if we pay more, it'll be fine. I don't think that's right to have you know, pay more when it cuts out, because you shouldn't have to pay more money for Wi-Fi if it keeps stuffing up, cuts out, or ends up collapsing when you're doing a stream. You shouldn't have to pay more. They should, like your provider, like everyone's provider, they should fix the problem, not have their customers pay more. You know, to say, oh, have you pay more and it'll be fine. The thing is, with the Wi-Fi, it'll always, you know, you're always going to have a problem. And for a provider to say, oh, pay more money, it'll be fine, you're going to be paying money every time. They want us to pay 30 more for super fast, but they caused the problem by extending to the holiday area. Yeah, which means that it's Therefore, they're the ones that have caused the problem. So they're the ones that should fix the problem, not have customers pay more, because it's not going to work. It's like it's like if you have someone come out to fix something and they just fix it and say, yeah, it'll be fine, and then they keep coming back and they fix it. So you shouldn't have to pay more money if it's their problem. It's the upload speed that's an issue. Well, they should make sure that your speed is fine so that you're able to upload, because it sounds like that they just want more money, and they say, oh, it'll be fine, but it won't. It won't be fine, because you can't have people pay money every time. Even like to say pay 30 more for super fast, which that's not exactly gonna 4.6 Gbps hardwire 2.6 Wi-Fi. You know, I think they should give you like a bit more with the Gbps hardwired and the 2.6 Wi-Fi. Not have you pay more, because that's not gonna fix the problem, especially when they cause the problem. That my upload speed. You know, I've had problems with I mean, it's not exactly with the Wi-Fi, even though I have a problem all the time with my Wi-Fi. 46 Gbps download, that's fine. Oh well, that's at least that's all right. But they shouldn't have you pay more to have the internet super fast if they cause the problem. They're the ones that should say, we'll fix the problem, because they're the ones that caused it, not you. And be generous enough to, you know, say, oh, we're going to give you this so your internet is fast, and that you don't end up. I mean, it's not right to have you pay more money, because you know, you pay more money, you get super fast, and then the problem keeps occurring. And then they say, oh, you're paying more money. So, you know, it's not right. We live in a village, so it's limited to what we can do. Oh, okay. But still, if they cause the problem, they're the ones to fix it. Because I have a problem with my Wi-Fi. Because over here I'm with Telstra, and there's always a problem with that. You ring up and say, is there an outage problem? And they say, yeah, the outage is always a problem. And they're the ones in a city you have a lot of choices. Yeah. In cities, you like do have a lot of choices, but the one thing that providers shouldn't do is to have customers pay more money when they know it's their fault. See, so as I said, I had a problem, and you know, if my provider expected me to pay more, I'd say, well, no. Don't you think that the problem is at your end, not here, sort of thing. So I think they should be a bit more generous. So yes. So they have extended the usage to more people. That's the problem. How much is it in Australia? Well, because over here, you can get it in in a package with. You'd have you've got your internet, and you've got your home phone, and you can have your mobile phones added onto the bill. So it's roughly about $89 a month. But there's also you also get, there might be, I think, discounts, and you get other things, so that it's just that price. You're not paying more, because Wi-Fi is like unlimited. So $89 a month isn't too bad. But when you start having a problem with the Wi-Fi, it's not good at all, because it's not it's not we pay 45. Is that just just a one-off payment? Is that each month, or that's about $70? No mobile or TV. That a month. Oh. It's a shame that they can't have you you add mobile onto the bill, and have all other things that can be in the package. I mean, you pay $70 or you pay 89, as long as you're getting your money's worth. In the UK, you have to have a line rental. What do you have to? How much do you have to pay for the line rental? Because here, even though the Wi-Fi here is not too bad, there's always a problem. It'll stuff up certain times, and then I can't go on use the Wi-Fi. I have to wait till it's 20 per month. So you pay about roughly $70 a month for the Wi-Fi, plus $20 for line rental. I think that they should have you pay less for line rental. It should be a bit less than paying 20 per month for something nobody uses. Well, this is the thing, you know. If they put it down to say $5 instead of having people pay 20 per month, if it's not if no one's it's not being used, then it should be less, not 20 per month. £20 incessive of the 45. I think they should have it less. They should have it less because, you know, that because here for £20, and then here it's roughly 45. They should have it less. Should have you pay less. If like for something that nobody uses, it should be less. You know, we live in the city. It was cheaper and better. Yeah, in the city, it's usually better, and then you move and end up having to pay more. But still, they shouldn't have you pay £20 for line rental. You know, it should, as I said, it should be less. It should be less. So, you know, I just think it's wrong. You know, you pay £20 for line rental, and you know, roughly 70 a month. That's, you know, it's wrong. Darren, I'm going to get my food. I'll catch you later, guy to bricks. Cause I'm going to go myself. Thank you for joining, and everyone else that joined. Thank you for all joining. And I'll catch you all later. And as I always say, it's more of a rip-off in South Africa. Yeah, but it's a shame that they, you know, they shouldn't. It shouldn't be a rip-off over there. It's just wrong, absolutely wrong. So I will catch you later. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Thank you all for joining. It's been a really Awesome talking to you all. Awesome chatting to you, guy to bricks. I hope things go well for you with the Wi-Fi. Should talk to your provider. Maybe they can give a few I don't know, maybe some discounts or something, so it makes it easy with paying it and making sure that they fix the problem, because since they're the ones that cause the problem. So yeah, so don't forget to put a like, put a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you later. Bye now.